We have done up to utility software. Right, we have done up to the utility software. And as usual, we have some questions to discuss. Neither. Close the route. Close the route. Right. Did you obtain the last week recording? Because I'm asking questions from you today. No excuses. Right? Not from the new kid. Okay. Or the nanny, right? But you already know that. Neither. You know that I'm gonna ask questions, so you should have gone through the recording. Hari, tell me Dinod, tell me Dinod, what are the components of a computer system? Hardware, software, firmware. I mean, just you know. I did not. Liveware, right? Then, what does it tell me? Define software. Set of instructions given by using a programming language to carry out a specific computer task. Right? Task is computer task. Right? Hari, ready? Right? We can only do with the computer task. So we have to mention computer task, right? Okay. Sean, tell me, define firmware. Define firmware. Sean. What is it? How? Then you need to reinstall Windows. Just forget the firmware. Because without it, computer will not be turned on neither. What is firmware? Sandhu? What is firmware? Senithma video. Senithma මොකද මේ online? මල්ල ගන්න Senithma පස්සේ. Sandhu, tell me the answer. Firmware. Yes, මොනවද? Exactly, very good, right? Very good. So, firmware, right? Firmware are instructions which are installed or stored inside the hardware devices memory component called ROM. Hardware devices වල තියෙන පුතේ memory component එකක් ROM කියලා, right? Inside this ROM we have the instructions which explains the operating system on how to communicate with the hardware device. ඒක පුතේ explain කරනවා. හරිද? Attention here. Right? It explains this firmware මොකද කරන්නේ පුතේ? Right? This firmware, they are instructions. Main instructions මොකද කරන්නේ? These instructions help they explain the operating system. අපේ operating system එක OS එකට, right? Explain කරනවා මෙන්න මෙහෙමයි hardware device එකත් එක්ක communicate කරන්න ඕනේ. This is how we should communicate with the hardware device කියලා. Right? You know that. With me other. Okay? So firmware are mandatory. We need them because without the firmware, the operating system is like useless. It's like a paralyzed person actually. Computer without firmware කියන මොකද්ද පුතේ? OS එකක් තියෙනවා. Can think and do everything, right? Controlling and everything. But signal ගියාට pass කරන්නේ මේ hardware control කරන්නේ body එක වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ වැඩ කරන්නේ firmware එක. Right? ස්නායු පද්ධතිය මේ වගේ තමයි. තේරුණාද? So firmware is very important. All the hardware components they have firmware, right? Pen drive එක ගත්තත් mouse එක ගත්තත් keyboard එක ගත්තත් හැම එකක් ඇතුළේ තියෙන firmware, right? මේ firmware අනිවාර්යෙන් අපිට අවශ්‍යයි. Okay. Sadev, tell me, Sadev, how can we classify the softwares? How can we classify the softwares? Vinod? System software and application software, and then system software can be classified as operating system, operating system, utility software, and language translators. Right? Very good. System software. The software can be classified as system software, application software. System software again classified as operating system, utility software, and language translators. Right? Language translators. There are two types. Nanula, what are they? Huh? Assembler hari එක පරණයි. යා අර වෙන කවුද ඉන්නේ? Interpreter, interpreter and compiler. Interpreter and compiler. Right? Those are the two different language translators that we have. Right? Movidu, tell me, Movidu, what's a utility software? What is a utility software? What is a utility software? Tell me. What is a utility software? Why didn't you go through the recording? Hmm? Your father is coming to pick you up today, neither. I need to speak to him. Right? Alright. Tell me what's this utility software, sir? Shown? Analyzing, configuring, maintaining. There's another one. Optimizing. By doing that, what does utility software do? Why does utility software perform these four functions? What is the purpose? Answer, you are late. Why? No. Yes. Go. Vinal, why does utility software perform these tasks? Huh? What is the purpose of the utility software? What does it do? කරනවා වැඩ හතරක්. Optimizing, configuring, maintaining, and analyzing. By doing them, utility software makes sure that our computer system would run smoothly, right? That our computer system would run smoothly. Understood, right? Sidmi, go video. Sidmi, tell me. අපි කතා කරන්නේ utility software වල specification. I mean, like multiple examples or anything for the utility software? No. I'm like I'm showing this. Right, operating system we have discussed. Yes, right. Sidmi, what is an operating system?
An operating system is a software
The චූට්ටක් කයි එක දාරන.
An operating system is a software in the computer which is
Which does what?
which is used to operate the computer.
Last week you weren't there neither.
No.
Did you go through the recording?
Yes.
Then why can't you answer? Which means you have just watched a movie. Neither. පැය දෙකක විතර movie එකක් බැලුවා. ICT grade 10 කියලා. Not a session. Right? නේද? ඒක තමයි උනේ. Sit me, expect a call from me. Recording බලන්න නම් හරියට බලන්න ඕන. Did you complete the note?
Yes.
Right? Just by listening and writing the note is not enough. You have to listen and digest what I'm trying to say. දිරව ගන්න ඕන පුතේ කියන දේ. Right? තේරුණාද? Okay. Rahima, tell me. Operating system, would they define it? Rahima, define the operating system. Give me a pen. No, blue one. Red one because they easily get erased.
Basic function.
කවුරුද පාඩම් කරේ නැත්තේ? සඳුන් පාඩම් කරේ නෑනේ. This question, tell me the answer then. What is it? And provide services for the programs, right? Meaning providing the platform for the application software to run, right? All right. Then Abbott, right? Hunter, tell me, Hunter. Name 4 Unity softwares. Name 4 Unity softwares. Unity softwares 4. Backup software, hurry. Antivirus. Sydney, yes.
Backup software, antivirus software, disk checkers, disk formatting.
This formatting, this partitioning, this checkers, right? Very good. Okay. Hurry. Right. We'll start our session today. Okay. Hurry. Masa නැති නැද්ද උත්තර ටික තියෙන්නේ? Right. So we have So we have to start with the utility software, right? Okay. So Bude, utility software. Basically, utility software කියන්නේ මොනවද? Okay, write down the note in your writing book and then when you get the cue, copy it back. Hurry. So Bude, we'll start from here, right? Yeah. Huh? Language translator. We have done the utility software. Right. Okay. Right, language translators. The language translators. Now the system software can be classified as system software, application software. Right. The system software is again classified as operating system, utility softwares, and language translators. Right. Language translators today. What is the purpose of having a language translator? Language translator එකක් කරන්නේ language translator translate our higher level programming languages. අපි ඔය Java, Python, Pascal, C Sharp, D Sharp, right? ඔයයන් පුතේ ලියනවනේ code එකක්. අපි type කරන code එක තියෙන්නේ. ඒක අපි type කරන්නේ English වලින්. Right? We are typing that code by using English. And the computer doesn't understand English. Computer only understands one and zeros. Computer only understands today ones and zeros. Right? So the commands that we give by using English words, right? අපි දැන් programming language වලින් දෙන්න පුතේ English වලින් command එක නේද? සිංහලෙන් දෙන්නේ නැහනේ. Right? So those commands that we give by using English words must be converted into ones and zeros so that the computer can understand. For example, input කියලා සමහර විට 101110011101 වෙන්න. ඒ command එක computer එකට තේරෙන්නේ. අපි දෙන්නේ එහෙම අපි දෙන්නේ input කියලා. ඒතකොට අපි input කියලා දුන්නාම computer එක නිකන් මොකක්ද දෙන්නේ input? එයාට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. නේද? එයාට තේරෙන්නේ මොකද්ද? Only if our language translators translate them to the ones and zeros, then only computer can understand, right? So අපේ language translators අපිට මොකටද ඕන? අපේ higher level programming language to convert our higher level programming languages into machine language. Machine language කියන්නේ 1 and 0, right? 1 and 0. එකයි බිඳුවයි බවට පරිවර්තනය කරන්න. ඔය ළමයි දුන්නොත් එහෙම පුතේ input number 1 කියලා. Okay, 1 and 1 for 1 and 0 වලට convert කරාම සමහර විට 10001101100110011101 වෙන්නේ. ප්‍රයෝග දෙනවා. අපිට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. අපිට තේරෙනවාද input number n. ඒතර language translators තමයි පුතේ ඔන්න ඔයක අපි දෙන command එක computer එකට දෙන්න විදියට ones and zeros වලට convert කරන්න. Understood? Right. Then write down under language translators, write down under language translators, write down language translators translate higher level programming languages into machine language.
Sir, can you say that again?
Language translators translate higher level programming languages into machine language inside brackets put 1, 0. Inside brackets put 1, 0. Ones and zeros, either close the bracket, so that the computer can understand them. so that the computer can understand them, right? So that the computer can understand. Okay. So what are the examples today? Assembler, compiler, interpreter, right? No, that was the example. Assembler then the assembler then assembler language translated today was used in the assembly language. Assembly language. Tippa kale ඔයලමයි පොඩි නෙමෙයි. ඔයලමයි ඉපදිලාවත්. ඔයලමයිගේ තාත්තලා ඉපදිලා ඇති සමහරවිට පොඩියට. එන්න මෙච්චර පොඩි බට්ට ඔයලමට වට්ටක්. Right? You know this, so how old the assembly language is, right? Assembly language is no longer there, but assembly language lays the foundation for the high level programming languages. ඒක තමයි පුතේ high level programming language වලට foundation එක තමයි, right? Okay. Now let's get to the application softwares. What are these application softwares coming, right? Application softwares. I told you guys earlier that application softwares are installed by the user. Application softwares computer එක දාගන්නේ කවුද? User. ඇයි? Why the user install application software in their computer, Rahima? Because the user need them. Computer need them? Need them, phone. Computer need them? No. User want them? Yes. Computer don't know. User don't know. දාගන්න game එකක් එහෙම. Computer කිව්වේ නෑනේ මම මේ දාගත්ත නැත්නම් නේරමුලි. ඈ මම වැඩ කරන්නේ I won't even turn on if you don't install Call of Duty. එම කිව්වද? නෑනේ. එහෙනම් ඒ දාගත්ත. Because you want to play the game, not the computer. Computer is better off without it. Or run කරනකොට නේද? සැනසෙල්ල නිකන් shape එකේ web browser එකක් open කරලා සින්දුවක් play කරන්න එක තියනවා නම් computer would be very happy. Right? But why did you install the game? Because you need it. Because the user want it. Right? So right now for the application software application software are installed in the computer because the user
Sir, can you repeat?
application softwares are installed in the computer because user want it. Inside brackets for users requirements. බලන්න ඇතුලේ දාගන්න පුතේ. For users requirements. For users requirements. For users requirements. Understood? Right. So that concludes the summary of the software classification, right? Now we can move on to our actual lesson, which is the operating system. දැන් කලින් කිව්වා මොකද පුතේ? ඒක තමයි operating system. Software classification එකේ මම explain කරේ, right? One by one. Now let's see the operating system. Right. So here we have some icons of the operating system, right? What is this? This one? Huh? Apple. What is it? Linux. Right? This is Linux. Okay, the circle එක වගේ ඉන්නේ මොකක්ද? කැලේ හතරකින් කැලේ තුනකින් තියෙන circle එක Ubuntu. Right? Ubuntu. Right? Okay. So these are some icons of the operating system, right? I think I have given you more icons on the back of the tube. in the cover, right? I have given you the Android also and the percentage which holds by each operating system device wise. Devices for historical Latina operating system value right? Tube එක පිටිපස්සේ තියෙනවා මොකද්ද? බලන්න. කොච්චර percentage එකක් තියෙනවද කියලා කාට. Who has the highest percentage පුතේ? Windows. Mobile, if we take the mobile devices wise, then Android has more than 90. 90 never more than like 70. Apple තියෙනවනේ පොඩ්ඩක්. Apple තියෙන සව වෙන BlackBerry වගේ වට use තියෙන right? Android base ඒවා තියෙනවා. Android නෙමෙයි. Nokia හැම තියෙනවා Windows base ඒවා right? You know, okay. So otherwise, the Windows has the highest portion. Then what is the blue color part? Huh? Orange color? Android. Harada? Again, මොකද උදේ? ඔය තියෙන generally overall mobile and computers all, right? ඔක්කොම බැලුවොත්. නැත්නම් mobile විතරක් බැලුවොත් mobile devices only, then which one is the biggest? Android. Harada? But now Android is now overtaking the desktop computer and the laptop market also. දැන් එයාලගේ තියෙනවා මේ laptop OS එනවා. දැන් අද Chrome OS කියලා එන්නේ මොකක්ද? ඕකනේ. Chrome OS කියලා එනවනේ දැන් laptop වලට පුතේ. right? Chromebook වලට එන්නේ. What is Chrome OS? Basically Google like. ඒකල වෙන එකක් දාලා ගන්න. And right. Okay පුතේ. So right hand for the operating systems. First of all, operating system does two things. Operating system does two things. Mainly two things. But actually it does three things. As mainly two things. What are the what are the three things? Operating system manage the hardware. One. Manage the hardware. Number two. Number two. Provide the interface. Or it creates an interface between the user and the hardware. Number three. Provide the platform for the application software to run. Application software run වෙනකොට OS එක උඩ. ඒතර OS එකෙන් තමයි ඒකට අවශ්‍ය platform එක හදන්නේ. Right? ඔයාලට game install කරන්න පුළුවන් OS එකක් ගන්න නැතුව. ඈ කොහොමද run කරන්නේ නේද? browser එකේ දාන්න පුළුවන් Windows එක දාන්න නැතුවද? No, you can't. You need the operating system first, right? Because that is what lays the foundation. Right? ඒක නම් පුතේ foundation එක දාන්න. හරි. Okay. Then right now operating system manages the hardware. Provide a platform. For the application software to run.
Sir, can you repeat?
Provide a operating system manages hardware. Provide a platform for the application software to run. Provide a platform for the application software to run. Provide a platform for the application software to run. And creates an interface. An interface. And creates an interface between the user and the hardware. Between the user and the hardware. Creates an interface and creates an interface between the user and the hardware. Between the user and the hardware, right? Okay. Right. So today, now let's see how the user access the hardware today. Right? I have given this diagram in another manner also above part, right? User has to go to the application software, right? and then to the system software controls the hardware. අපේ පිළිම hardware control කරන්න බෑ. Wingardium Leviosa කියලා එහෙම කරන්නද? ඒ වගේ නෑ. Right? This is not this is not a Harry Potter movie, right? All the instruction must be given to the application software to the system software, and the system software control the hardware. Or to the system software directly you have to control the hardware. From the system software directly connect වෙන්නේ. ඒකට තමයි පුතේ utility software තියෙන්නේ. Operating system එක තියෙන්නේ. Right? එනවා. හරි. ඒ කියන්නේ පුතේ කොහෙන් ගියත් the user have to either go to the application software, then the system software, the operating system එක හරහා system software and hardware. එහෙම නැත්නම් පුතේ user straightforward user goes to the operating system, to the operating system, the hardware. ඉතින් දෙකයි. Application software හරහා system software ගිහිල්ලා then hardware. නැත්නම් කෙලින්ම system software හරහා hardware යනවා. එනවාද පුතේ? තව ගාල්ලට ගිහලා ගාල්ලෙන් හැදලා යන්නේ පාරවල් කියලා. ඒව නෑ ළමයි. We don't have those methods, right? Only two ways. එතන රහිමා. Only two ways. What are the two ways? Application software, system software. Basically system software, right? Then hardware. Or directly through the system software control the hardware. Understood? ඔය දෙක තමයි පුතේ තියෙන්නේ. Right? Okay. Then right. Then let's talk about the different type of operating system that we have currently. Canada තියෙන operating system, right? What are the different operating system that we have? Name few. කියන බලන්න. Windows තියෙනවා. තව මොනවද? Apple, Linux based. What else?
Ubuntu.
Operating system ටික. Android. Ubuntu.
Fedora.
Fedora. Unix.
Blackberry.
Unix with the Unix. Netflix නෙමෙයි හොඳේ. Netflix is a movie streaming website. Unix, UNIX.
Blackberry.
Apple then. Apple, yes. Blackberry. Blackberry, yes. Blackberry operating system. They have their own mobile phone also. What else?
Red Hat.
Red Hat. Red Hat, yes. Linux based. Slackware, Debian, Mint, Panthan, Linux, Red Hat. One of the common. Linux based. Right? Lanka the Panthan and Linux. Right? Yes. Okay. So let's discuss about the Windows operating system. Microsoft Windows. Windows the Microsoft Windows. So which means the Windows is the name of the operating system which is made by the Microsoft Corporation, right? This is one of the oldest operating system today, oldest and most widely used operating system. Okay, වැඩිම භාවිත වෙන operating system එකක්, right? And this one is a proprietary software. What do you mean by proprietary? Meaning you have to buy the license to use. So Windows, අmme දානේවා. ඒ original. ඔයාලම 60000 80000 විතර ගෙවුවද Windows දාගෙන? Then that Windows is what? Pirated copies. ඒ original. Pirated copies, right? හැබැයි ඉතින් මෙහෙමයි. Pirate එකකට පුතේ අපි කරන්නේ මොකක්ද? හරිද? මෙහෙමයි. Windows you can download for free. But you can't use it after a period, they block it. They say, okay, activate the Windows. Then after that, if you don't activate the Windows after 3 months, we'll be blocking the Windows. You won't be able to use it. Oh, that is the license. License means proprietary software, license software, which means you can download it, but you can't use it without permission. You need to buy the license to use it. දැන් මේ Microsoft එක මොකද කරන්නේ? යාලා ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කරලා යූස් කරන්න දෙනවා 3 months 6 months වගේ. හැබැයි ඊට පස්සේ ලොක් කරනවා. ටික ටික features stop කරනවා, right? stop කරනවා. Why? Forcing us to buy the license fee. අනේ ලංකාවේ කට්ටිය ගන්නේ නේද license fee. Right? Our people they crack it. Right? So cracking is illegal. It's piracy. Software piracy. It's a crime. Right? Proprietary software, you have to buy the license to use it. Now there's a misconception name that people think when they buy the Windows operating system, it is their operating system. You can create copies and sell. Windows අපි දැන් සල්ලි දීලා ගත්ත පළියට පුතේ අපිට copies ගහලා විකුණන්න පුළුවන්ද? රහීම, can we create copies and sell? We are buying one license copy. Then we are creating copies and selling them. CD කඩවල කරනවා පුතේ, but that's piracy. Because you are not buying the operating system පුතේ. You are buying the license to use. You are not buying the operating system. Got it? Buying the license to use. Use කරන්න license එක ගත්ත පළියට වෙන මිනිස්සුන්ට දෙන්න බෑනේ. දැන් මගේ license එකෙන් පුළුවන්ද දිනවට drive කරන්න? I got the driving license. දිනව දෙන්න. අවපත් දින මගේ. Can you do that? No. You have to take the driving license separately නේද? The license to drive. ඒ වගේ තමයි පුතේ මේවත් the license key. License key means the license to use it. You got to buy it separately, user, right? Hurry. So then, for the Microsoft Windows operating system, write down this OS. Yes, with me. Anubhude.
Sir, in which one?
No, you hand raised. Any question, Pude?
No.
Right. So write down Pude. This OS introduced by and owned by Microsoft and owned by Microsoft. This operating system, this OS is introduced by and owned by Microsoft Corporation. Microsoft Corporation, right? One of the oldest, full stop. One of the oldest and most popular.
Can you repeat the second sentence?
One of the oldest and most popular operating system in the world. Operating system in the world. පුතේ ඒකට වචනයක් දාගන්න. One of the most popular කියලා. One of the most popular operating system in the world කියලා. අපි ලියුවා most popular operating system කියලානේ. ඒකට දාගන්න පුතේ one of the most popular operating system in the world කියලා. One of what is Raima? One of the most popular operating systems in the world. Right? Windows has multiple versions, right? Which are compatible with mobile devices also. Again, and Nokia, right? Nokia, you know the Nokia mobile phones, right? Nokia, they introduced the Windows operating system to the mobiles. Microsoft Lumix එහෙම කියලා අපිට Nokia Lumix කියලා right මතකද ඒ කාලේ ආවා. ඒ Lumix operating system එකේ තිබ්බ මොකද්ද? What did you have on the Lumix operating system? Windows. Very good Windows. Mobile version එක. අර මේ දැන් අපි දාන ඔයගොල්ලෝ powerful එක නෙමෙයි. Right, simple mobile based operating system, right? Okay, now we have Windows 95, 98, XP, Vista, 7, 8, 8.1, 10, 11, right? ඔතන දාගන්න command දාලා 11 නේද? යාව දාගන්න introduce කරා මොනවද? 11 එක. Put the 11 nodes. Windows 11. Right? දැනට Windows 8.1 වෙනකන් they have discontinued the support. Windows 8.1 not yet, but I got the message that they will be discontinuing the support. Right? I'm using 8.1 because it's much more lightweight and easily used. Right? Fine. Then Apple Mac OS. Have you ever used Windows 95? Windows 95. Use Kalatina. Windows 10. You are using. You ask people. I have used Windows 95. Huh? 95. Yes. Born in 94. But the computer that we got back then in Sri Lanka, they had the 95 operating system. Donation from Canadian people, right? For NGO. My mom used to work for NGO, so I go to the office, right? So what I do is I just sit on the computer and then use the computer. That's all. With that, I just use the computer, right? So Windows 95, 98, XP, Vista, 7, 8, 8.1. No, except for 8, I have used everything. 8 use කරේ නෑ 8 release කරපු ගමන්ම news එක ආව 8 එක වැඩක් නෑ කියලා. මෙලෝ රහක් නෑ කියලා. Then they introduced Windows 8.1 to fix the issues. 8.1 is more reliable. So I stuck with that one. 10, 11, I don't like them. Why? You know that in Windows 10 and 11, Microsoft has the right to install any software in your computer without your knowledge. එයාලට ඔයාලා කම්පියුටර් එක පුතේ ඕනම ඇප් එකක් දාන්න පුළුවන්. ඔයාලා කන්සෙප්ට් එක නැතුව. ඔයාලා ඒකට කන්සෙප්ට් එක දීලා ඉවරයි. When you accept the license agreement, අර I agree කියලා ක්ලික් කරේ කියවුවද? කියවුවද? ඈ? paper ටික ලියාගත්තත් ඔච්චරයි. නේද රහීමා? I Rahima used to hereby donate all my properties and money to Microsoft Corporation. Rahima මොකද කරන්නේ? Scroll down, I agree. You people never read the agreement. Conditions කවදාවත් කියවලා තියෙනවද නැහැ? කවදාවත් කියන්නේ නැහැ. පල්ලයට කරනවා I agree ඉච්චරයි. Right? Read the Microsoft Windows 10 agreement. They have stated it there. They can install any software in your computer without your consent. Any spyware also. Right? Phone එකක් දාන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාලගේ computer. Right? But now do you have the control of in your computer? No longer have the control in your computer. You think you have the control, but under everything today. ආගේ බලලා හස්තේ තියෙන්නේ Microsoft. Right? They has the highest control of your computer. Right? Then let's get to the Apple. Right? Apple. What is Apple? Apple Corporation. Apple Inc. Founded by whom? Founded by whom? Apple. How is it? Steve Jobs. Yes, Steve Jobs, right? Microsoft. Microsoft how is it? Bill Gates, right? All right. So with the Apple, now the Mac OS, right? Mac OS එක එකක් iOS එක එකක්. හොඳේ iOS is what? It's a mobile version. Mac OS is what? It's a PC operating system, right? All right. Okay. So with the let's get to the Mac OS. This is also what? Make a free there. Free there? Nah. Apple is not free, man. Apple is nothing is free on Apple, right? Very expensive, right? The only difference between the Apple and the Windows is that today Windows they sell the operating system only, but Apple they sell the computer also with the operating system, right? So their operating system can be installed in the Apple computers only. But we can put a virtual machine and install the Apple OS, Android OS on එකක් දාගන්න පුළුවන් පුතේ. ඔයාලගේ machine එකේම OS දෙක තුනක් run කරන්න පුළුවන්, right? So, but the idea behind the Apple Mac OS is that Mac OS comes with the computer itself. Apple computer එකත් එක්කම දාන්න පුතේ Mac OS එකේ, right? එතකොට දැන් ඔය Dell, HP, Lenovo, right? ඒ ඕනේ එක you can install Windows, but you can't install Mac OS on those ones, right? As the main operating system. අයියේ ඒකට පුතේ Mac device එකක් ඕන, right? You need a Mac computer for that, okay? Right. So that's why the operating system is expensive, because the operating system is not alone. You have to pay for the computer also, right? Right. So write down Apple Inc. Apple Inc. It means ING. Incorporate.
Okay.
Apple Inc. INC. Under Steve Jobs. Under Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs introduced the Mac OS. Introduced the Mac OS. Introduced the Mac OS, right? Mac can be the Macintosh, right? Okay. Stop. This is also a proprietary software. Proprietary. PROPRIER. Here. This is also a proprietary software. This is also a proprietary software. What is the proprietary again? It's not free. You have to buy the license. What is it today?
How to spell it?
PROPRIETARY. ETARY. Proprietary. Right? You have to buy it. Read it. Right? Doctor. Okay. So today, this is also a proprietary software, which means user need to purchase the license, which means user need to purchase the license, which means user need to purchase the license to use it. Right? That you need Apple computer to install the Mac OS, right? So which means you need to buy both of them, right? Right. So the Linux operating system. So the Linux is an open source operating system. Open source means source code. Source code එක තමයි පුතේ අපි edit කරන්නේ. Right? එතකොට Windows වල Apple වල Mac වල පුතේ source code එක open ද? ඒක අපිට open නේ. අපිට open නම් අපිට වෙනස් කරන්න පුළුවන්. We can change it. Can you change Windows? Can you change Apple? වෙනස් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? බෑ. Which means proprietary software වල පුතේ source code එක open නෙමෙයි, right? But in Linux the source code is open, which means we can freely download it and we can change it for our need. අපේ අවශ්‍යතාවය අනුව
Does
අපිට
Linux
Linux
get
එක
any
වෙනස් කරගන්න.
viruses?
Right? What is it?
Does Linux get any viruses?
Linux get viruses?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, of course. Virus නම් ඉතින් දන්නේ නැද්ද පුතේ? හැම එකටම තියෙනවා. Right? Apple කියලා නෑ.
That's a change.
Everything. What is it?
But the packets will change by every 6 months now.
Yes. But still, viruses හදන්න පුතේ 6 months ඉන්න ඕනේ නෑනේ. Viruses are created daily. Every minute of the day, every second of the day, viruses are created, bots are created, right? Malwares are created. That's why we need to update the spyware definition, virus definition, antivirus definition in our computer. The virus card update කරන්න ඕනේ ඒකයි. Right? දවස් ගානේ, සතිය ගානේ. Because new viruses are created every day, right? In Linux also we have viruses, but compared to the other softwares, අනිත් ඒවාට සාපේක්ෂව බලුවොත් පුතේ very low, right? Very low. Because Linux is a product module, right? Right. So the Linux is basically an open source operating system, which means we can change it. Source code is open. And Linux is not a complete operating system today. It is not a complete operating system, right? It is the kernel of the operating system. Kernel can mean kernel, KERNAL, right? Kernel. Kernel can take the human body. අපි හැමෝගෙම තියෙන පුතේ bone structure එක එකයි නේද? Muscular skeleton structure එක එකයි. සතෙකුගේ මොනවාදගේ මිනාගේ ෂෝන්ගේ right? මේ ඔක්කොම පුතේ ඔක්කොම එකයි. මොකද අපේ වෙනස? Some of the utility softwares that we have are different. Some of the interfaces that we have are different. That's the difference here. Underneath, everyone is all the same, right? Neither. So kernel is like what we have in underneath our skin today. Bone structure, right? Muscular skeleton structure, right? Kernel that is the main component of the operating system, the kernel, right? Then the kernel utility software interface it's just the operating system, right? So we combine the kernel with multiple utility softwares and the interface, and then we create complete operating system like Ubuntu, Slackware, Red Hat, Debian, Mint, Antana Linux, right? Those are complete operating systems which are based on Linux, right? Complete කරන්නේ utility software ටිකකුත් දාලා interface එකකුත් ලස්සනට දාලා එළියට දාන්න, right? Then we have a complete operating system. Is that clear? Apesh, understood, right? Right. So write down today for the Linux. Linux is the core component. Linux is the core component. මූලික කොටස. Linux is the core component of a free and yeah, Lata,
Repeat.
of a free and open source operating system. Free and open source operating system. Yes, Rahima. Linux is the kernel. Sorry, Linux is the core component. Linux is the core component. Core component of a free and open source operating system. These core components are called. These core components are called. These core components are called. These core components are called kernel with K. Kernal. Kernel. Kernal. These core components are called kernel. Stop. Ubuntu. Example ලියනකල මේක දාගෙන හරිද? When these core components are step brackets again kernel step brackets again kernel, right? Kernel kita දාගෙන ආපු step brackets kernel close brackets. When these core components are inside brackets kernels combined with multiple utility softwares and language utility softwares and a interface and the other and interface they are not right, an interface, then it is a complete operating system. Then it is a complete operating system. It is a complete operating system. Right? Okay. Now let's get to the Ubuntu. Right. So what is this Ubuntu? Ubuntu is a Linux based one. Linux kernel based operating system. The Linux is free නේද? එහෙනම් Ubuntu එක that's free. Linux දෙන්නේ free නම් පුතේ. If the Linux kernel is open source, then the softwares that we create by using Linux are also open source. Ubuntu එකත් පුතේ ඒ වගේ open source. We can change Ubuntu also, right? We can change Ubuntu also. Is that clear? Right. Sadev, ask. Right? Okay. Then Android. By the way, here I have given you the link. You can just type this link in your search bar and you can download the Ubuntu operating system, right? Free of charge. Okay. But you can contribute for the project, right? Project you can Ubuntu Linux. Yeah. They are open source. යාළගේ කරන වැඩවලට ඔයාලට contribution එකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right? Type of operating system, by the way, Android. Android made by whom? How is it? Google. Is Android free? Yes. Is Android open source? Android is free today. Android is free, but it is not open source. Open source means today source code cannot be changed. Okay, I do not today. Huh? Oh, source can come. That file source is source. If the open source code එක දෙන්නේ නැත්නම් source code එක දුන්නොත් එහෙම right කාරු හරි එනං Android එකේ තව version එකක් ගහලා Google එකට සාපේක්ෂව Android එකේ යාලා market කරනවා right නේද එහෙනම් Android එක ඇයි free දෙන්නේ මෙන්න පුතේ Android you can change Android එකේ දෙන්නේ ඔයාලා kernel එක දෙන්නේ යාලා right යාලා ඔක්කොම හදලා දෙන්නේ Google එක they give the Android like a kernel core component the mobile phone manufacturers they have to customize their Android version according to that. යාලා mobile phone එකේ තියෙන Android version එක. හරිද? යාලා customize කරන්න ඕනේ UI එකක් දාලා interface එක update කරලා software එකක් දාලා. It's up to them. ඒක Google කරලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ. Google දෙන්නේ kernel එක. Right? හරි. ඒතකොට පුතේ Android by Google is distributing for free. සල්ලි වැඩි වෙලා ඈ Google එකට පුතේ සල්ලි වැඩි වෙලාද Android එක free දෙන්නේ? No. What is the reason? Now almost all the mobile phones have Android operating system. Apple variant with Android operating system. Right? And in all these mobile phones which runs on Android, you will find certain application pre-installed, like Google Drive, our Gmail, our YouTube, our Chrome, our Google Play Store, Google Services, and Google Needs, right? So, what is the catch here? They are marketing their application. Now everyone has a Gmail account. Everyone is using Google Drive. Everyone is using slideshow and everything instead of those other cloud-based applications. What the ticket only? Dunna puthi Android free. එතකොට හැම mobile phone manufacturer කෙනෙක්ම Android operating system එක free ගන්නවා. ඒක ගන්න ඒක develop කරන්නේ free දෙනෙක් ගන්නවා. හැබැයි නිකන් නෙමෙයි ඉන්නේ. Google එක application ටික ගන්න. So we are using the Google applications now. And for that Google is getting paid by us and by the marketing advertisement දාන කට්ටියන් ගන්න. කොහොමද? Even if they sell the Android operating system individually, they would not this much. And today, this is not a one-time payment. This is what is this? This is a long-run process. Google today, කෙටි කාලීන plan එකක් නෙමෙයි මේක. එළින්ම ජීවිත කාලේ පුරාට plan එකක් ගෙදුවා. Right? And Windows operating system එක ගත්තා. අද ගත්තා අද ඉවරයි. හරිද? 63 ගත්තා. තව අවුරුදු 10ක් use කරයිද ඔක? ආයෙත් use කරත් ඉතින් ආපහු අපි Windows එකට ගෙවනවද? නෑනේ. යාළුවා මොකද වෙන්නේ? In Android free. අපේ application උත් වල යන ජීවිත කාලෙම use කරන්න ඕනේ. So we are using indirectly we are using the application for our throughout our entire lifespan. මොකද ඒක? මොකද යාළුවා පැටිතු වෙන්නේ නේද? හිතමු විදිය. තමයි Android OS එක යාළුවා එකපාරට mobile phone manufacturers වලට තිබුණා. ඒක බිලියන 200ක් 400ක් විතර හොයන්න. බිලියන 400ක්. Now they are making like 50 billions like within 6 months or 9 months each. Regana බලනකොට අවුරුදු 4කින් අර යාලට එකපාර ගන්න තිබ්බ ගන්න කවර. දැන් කවර වුණාට පස්සේ ඇතිද? සල්ලි ගන්න නැද්ද එතනින් යන්නේ? ඇප්ලිකේෂන් වල ඇඩිෂනල් ගන්න Google Drive space වලට ගන්න නැද්ද සල්ලි? ගන්නවා නේද? ඒ කියන්නේ යාලා ලයිෆ් ස්පෑන් එකටම ගන්න සල්ලි. That's it. marketing that is strategic marketing. අපි මොකද ඔය ඉස්සක් හැදුනට ටක් ගාලා ඔක විකුණලා සල්ලි ගන්න. යාළුවා ඊට වඩා ලොකු බිස්නස් එකක්. Right? Hari. So now let's talk about the different type of operating system, right? For Rahima, sit video, right? Different types of operating system. මොනවාද අපි තියෙන එක operating system types. We have other දියන් ඉන්න බෑ, right? We have single user, single task operating system. We have single user, multitasking operating system. We have multi-user, multitasking operating system, and we have real-time operating system, right? Let's talk about the single user operating system. Today, we better this classification is based on what? Use and the task basis. Use and the task basis, right? Use and the task basis. Types of operating system inside brackets. User and task basis. Okay, user and task basis. Right. So, single user operating system, single user keyword, single user, single task, right? Single user, single task operating system. Okay, so single user, single task. One example, DOS today. DOS කියලා තිබ්බා. Microsoft ने මුලින්ම introduce කරා DOS කියලා operating system එක, right? ඒකේ black color interface එක. ඒකේ icons click කරන්න මුකුත් නැහැ. All the instructions had to be given by typing. Linux kernel එකේ තියෙන ඒවා. Gotta give the instructions by typing. Right? ඒක පුතේ මේ do you know the command prompt? In your computer, the command prompt, just like the command prompt. Black color screen එකක් එන්නේ. Okay? Cursor එක තියෙනවා. You have to type the instruction, hit enter. So instruction one by one you have to type and give. එනවා මාරුයි. දැන් කාලේ පුතේ මේ primary එකේ ඉන්න බට්ටොත් දන්නවා how to operate the computer. How to go to the Google and go to the YouTube and find a nursery rhyme or a cartoon or something else, right? Could you in the lecture? But back in the old days today, you have to have a degree or something to use the computer. Why? Because it's very difficult. You have to know, you need to know the computer programming languages. Because now you are giving the instructions one by one, typing. Click on one by one you have to type. Right? It's very difficult, right? But that was the first operating system that they introduced, the operating system. A command line operating system. Command line, commands line by line. Then what are we using now? Graphical user interface. We have graphical content, yeah, that we can click, right? What we do? Kelly. Okay. All right. So today, single user, single task. Write down. For the single use operating system, write down. These operating systems, these operating systems provide services to one user. These operating systems provide services to one user to perform one task, at a time. Right? One task at a time. Right. Number two, multi-use operating system. Multi-use again, right? They allow multiple users to do multiple tasks. මොනවද මේ? Servers. Mainframe operating systems, mainframe computers, they allow multiple users to log into the computer at the same time and perform multiple tasks, right? Even running multi-use operating system, Linux, Unix, Windows Server operating system, Windows Server එකේ බෑ. ඒක එක user කෙනෙක් විතරයි. Windows Server එකේ multiple users can access the same computer at the same time and perform multiple tasks, right? Right. So write down here multi-use operating system. These type of operating systems, this type of operating systems this type of operating system provides services to multiple users these types of operating systems provide services to multiple users to perform multiple tasks. To perform multiple tasks. To perform multiple tasks. At the same time. At the same time, right? Right. So but they mainly using the mainframe computers and server computers. Now we don't have the mainframe computers. Then අපිට තියෙන ඔක්කොම servers. ඉස්සර තමයි mainframe mini කියලා තිබ්බේ. Right? But now all the computers, all the this multiple user controlling type of computers, they are server computers, right? And on the server computers, we have the Linux operating system, which is free, Windows Server, which is proprietary, and also the Unix. The Unix operating system by Bell Labs. Unix operating system. Unix operating system. Unix UNIX. Example. Unix UNIX. Then right, multitasking operating system, right? Multitasking means today single user multiple tasks. Multitasking කියන්නේ මොකද පුතේ? Single user multiple tasks, right? Single user multiple tasks. Okay? So in multitasking operating system, what happens? What happening? Single user performs multiple tasks. Examples. If you use කරන්නේ the operating system that we are using, single user multiple tasks, right? I can do multiple tasks by using my laptop here, on the mobile phone here, on this computer screen here, right? At the same time. I'm just a single user, but I can perform multiple tasks. So what is this operating system? Single user multitasking operating system. Right. Multitasking operating system. These operating systems enables a single user to perform multiple tasks. Enable a single user to perform multiple tasks at the same time. Simultaneously. Same time. Simultaneously. Multiple tasks simultaneously. Same time. Right? Concurrently, right? Concurrently, database. Concurrent access. Right? Right. Okay. So one of the examples 7, 8, 8.1, Ubuntu, Mac operating system, right? Android 8 full. Then to the real-time operating system. What about the real-time operating system? The real-time operating system, to the real-time operating system is using the calculators and ATM. Calculators for ATM වල තියෙන පුතේ real-time operating system. Real-time කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? ඒ අවස්ථාවේ calculator එකට අපි ගාණක් ගහන දැන්. හරිද? ඔන්න සදේ calculator එකෙන් ගාණක් ගන්න. 325 million into 32 divided by 5. Calculator මොකද කරන්නේ? සදේ මේ 20 තාරන්න එපා. අනිත් දරිතර එන ගාණ හදලා තියන්නේ. එහෙම කියනවද? නෑ. Calculator will just like this calculator will find the answer නේද පුතේ? Right? The calculator has a real time operating system because as soon as you give the input without a noticeable delay, the input will be taken into processing. Select the ප්‍රමාදයකින් තොරව then input එක it will be taken into the processing, right? That is why we call it the real time operating system. මේ අවස්ථාවේ process එක, right? ATM machine මොන මොනවාද කියලා දාන පාට් එක ගාලා ගන්නවා 1 lakh, right? ATM machine එක කියන්නේ මොනවාද විනාඩි 15ක් දෙන්න ගණන් කරලා කියන්න අපිට විනාඩි 15ක් දෙන්න. එහෙම කියනවද? නෑනේ. If the funds are there, money will be withdrawn. නේද පුතේ? ඩක්කාලා පල්ලෙඩි කෙලියට එනවා. එයාට ඕකන මේ process කරන 60 පැයක් කොහොමද? No. As soon as you give the input and the command and everything to the ATM will process it and the output will be given. Right? The funds will be given and the balance will be updated. Right? Right. So they write down for the real time operating system. Is that clear? Real time make clear with it? Understood? Any questions about the real time? Anything? Okay. Anything? Oh, good. Right. So write down for these operating systems. These operating systems gives the output in real time. Gives the output in real time. These operating systems gives the output in real time without any noticeable delay. Without any noticeable delay. Without any noticeable delay. Right? Without any noticeable delay. Right. Now let's see what are the services that are performed by the operating system. I gave you earlier that the operating system perform three things. The three things. What are the three things? Manage the hardware, provide the interface between the user and the hardware, and provide the platform for the application software to work. Right? එතනින් මම කිව්වා දෙකයි වැදගත් කියලා. මොනවාද? Important. Managing the hardware and providing the interface between the user and the hardware. Okay? Right. So let's see. එයාගෙන පුතේ පළවෙනි දෙක. Managing the hardware. Number 1. Managing the hardware. Managing the hardware. Providing a user interface. Second one. Providing a user interface. Providing a user interface. Okay. Now let's see how the computer operating system manage the hardware. How the computer operating system manage the hardware. Hardware manage කරන්නේ කොහොමද? Hardware අපිට manage. Hardwares are managed right under 6 different management activities. Management activities කියන අපිට 6ක්. Right? Under these 6 different management activities, operating system manage the hardware. මොනවද දන්න අපිට මේ 6? Right? Number 1. Memory management. Write down. Then we will discuss one by one. Shown now. Memory management. Process management.
Sir, what should be right in the operating system provides two main system?
මෙතනද services or the processors? The 6th one.
Services.
Alright. First one, memory management. Second one, process management. Right? Device management. File management. File management. Security management. Network management. Memory management, process management, device management, security management, network management, right? Management tasks, right? Right. Let's discuss about the process management first. Process management, right? Okay. So, what is this? What is the process based? What's the process? What are the process? Process domain. Okay, do you know what the program is? What is the software? Tell me what's the software. Tell me what's the software. ඒ බලන්න එපා. මොනවද කියන්නේ නෙමෙයි නේද? සදෙවි. Tell me what's the software. Yes, මොනවද? අය මොනවද තමයි ඉතින් අන්තිම උත්තරේ දෙන්නේ. Yes මොනවද? Set of instructions given by using a programming language to carry out a specific computer task. Very good, right? Program is also the same. වෙන්නේ එකම දේ නම් අයි නම් දෙකක්. නේද? එකේ තාරාවේ අනික පාත් එක්ක වගේ. හරිද? Why do you have two different names? If it is the same thing, software and the program, if it is the same thing, why do you have two different names? Right? The two different names has two different meanings. දෙන්නම එකයි හොඳේ මුලින්ම softwares are all the applications that are installed in your computer. The ones that you have opened, meaning the ones that are in the main memory RAM එකේ තියෙන ටික උන්ට දැන් open කරලා තියෙන්නේ. දැන් මගේ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? දැන් මගේ open කරලා තියෙන්නේ Mozilla Firefox, Word, PDF editor, Brave, and Python and Zoom, right? Yes, like in the open one, right? So then maybe the Mac another browser, right? And then Edge is there, and the VLC is there, Explorer is there, or file management. They are installed, but they are not open. Those are softwares, those are applications which are not open. The ones that are open here, Zoom, Brave, Night9, PyCharm, Zoom, everyone. Those are the programs. Those are the programs in my computer, right? I calculate the difference. Software can open. Even open the program, right? Even then run करना नहीं तो then run करना. Open. Then run करना. Right? From the programs which are open, right? When I send this program to the processor for the execution, then inside the processor it is known as process. Processor එක ඇතුලේ පුතේ මේ program එකට මොකක්ද කියන නම? Process එක. එනවා. Softwares are all the programs which are installed in your computer. From them, the open ones, open softwares are what we call the programs. From the open softwares, the ones that we send to the CPU, to the processor for the execution is what we call the process. Are you got it? No. Right? You can put the main one. Then again, VLC media player here. Software player. But is it a program? Why not? Because I haven't opened it. Software make a handout like 200, maybe like there's a 200, close to 200 softwares in here. Have I opened them? Open PyCharm for the Python entity and Zoom and Mozilla Firefox. So those are what? Programs. They are the programs. That is enough. Right? Even so that is open from programs that I have opened. The ones that I have sent to the processor for the execution. Processor then run करने देगा बुद्धि होना process. That is process skill. You know, right? तर बुद्धि मन मित्र ओपन ओपन करना ही क्या था? then मन run करना नहीं होना. Zoom में run करना. PDF editing का run करना. तर ये देखा था मैं बुद्धि मागे process देखा. That's good. और हम तो दा process तीन होते. But मैं जो open करने पेट मत देगा. Maybe they are like 180 background processors running at the moment, right? Okay. So the process management means basically deciding which processors need to be executed, in which order that they need to be executed, how much time each process will be given inside the processor for the execution. Analytical decide करने का मतलब process management. මොන process ටිකද අපි execute කරන්නේ? මොන පිළිවෙලට? කොච්චර වෙලාවක් දෙනවද for each process? ඔය ටික decide කරන්න පුතේ process management. Understood? ලියාගෙන පුතේ. An open software is called a program. An open software is called a program. Open software is called a program. Now I start, right? It's called a program. Okay. When these programs are sent to the CPU,
Okay.
when these programs are sent to the CPU, for the execution, they are considered as processors. They are considered as processors. So දැන් පුතේ වෙන පාට පෑන කියන්න from a different color right now. Process management is process management is deciding process management is deciding which processes will be executed and in which order and in which order they will be executed and in which order they will be executed. Okay, ඕක තමයි පුතේ process management කියන්නේ. Understood? Processes මොන පිළිවෙලටද execute වෙන්නේ මොනවාද execute වෙන්නේ right? Okay, හරි. So for a process to execute පුතේ කියන්නේ process එකක් run වෙන්න නම් දේවල් තුනක් තියෙනවා. We need 3 resources. That process must have 3 resources. What are these 3 resources today? Number 1, CPU time. CPU time main memory space device, right? CPU time එක තියෙන්න ඕනේ. CPU එක කියන්නේ හරි මේ වෙලාව තියෙන execute කරන්න. Right? Execute කරනවා කියන්නේ නෙමෙයි run කරනවා. Okay? එන්න run කරන්න කියනවා. Okay? Main memory space. CPU එක run කරන්නත් පුතේ program එකක් කරගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ නේද යාව. ඒ කියන්නේ යාව main memory එකට අරන් ඉන්න ඕනේ නේද? And for that main memory should give space. So we need main memory space. For that software to be turned on and opened and sent to the main memory. Main memory එක space එක දෙන්න. ඊට පස්සේ පුතේ ඔබ process කරද්දී IO devices ඕන නේද? Input output devices for the program. Input output devices should be available. When all these 3 resources, CPU time, memory, main memory space, input output devices are available, then only the process will be executed. Understood? Then only process will be executed. Right? Fine. So there are different states of the process. Process with the right? New is the newly created processors. New programs, run karna programs, right? New process. Running means they are already running inside the processor, right? Already in the execution. Waiting again, they are waiting. Ready and waiting, they can make ready and waiting, they can make okay. Ready and waiting, they can make block right? So ready and waiting means the process is in the main memory and waiting for it to be executed. CPU time में काम करेगा. IO devices available වෙන. input output devices available වෙනකන් එයා බලන් ඉන්න. අපට දවසේ ගිර පායව දෙය කියලා බලන්. Right? That is what we call the ready and waiting state. Okay? Then the terminate means to the අන්න එතනදී තමයි. Right? There we terminate the process. Process එකට දීලා තියෙන time එක ඉවරයි. Or the process is done executing. Then මොකද කරන්නේ? දුක් කියලා එළවලා දාන්න. From the CPU and the main memory both. देखिए CPU එකකින් ඉතල main memory එකකින් both. ඒකට පුතේ කෙලින්ම lock එකක් නැත්නම් කෙලින්ම dot. Right? Straight out of the CPU and the main memory. Is that clear? Right. Terminate කියන එකට දාගන්න පුතේ out of CPU and main memory කියලා. terminate කියන එකට දාගෙන out of CPU and main memory. Out of CPU and main memory. Terminate කියන එක. Out of CPU and main memory. Right. Now let's see what does our operating system do under process management, right? එයාගෙන පුතේ මොනවද කරන්න කියලා? Creating and deleting processors. Process start කරන්න පුළුවන් යඩෙල් කරන්න පුළුවන්. Creating and deleting processors. එහෙම නැත්නම් creating and terminating processors. දෙකම පුළුවන් යාට, right? Number 2. Pausing and resuming processors. PAUSING, pausing and resuming processors. Pausing and resuming of processors. Adraima. Right? Provide mechanism for process communication. Together.
Sir, providing mechanism
for process communication. Providing mechanism for process communication. Providing mechanism for process. Synchronizing processors. SYNCHRONIZATIO. SYNCHRONIZATIO. Synchronization of processor. Process synchron. අපි ඔයාලා Gmail app එකට ගියත් Gmail එකට ඔයාලා වෙබ් browser එකෙන් ගියත් දෙකේම එකම emails එක පෙන්නනවා නේද? එන්න email එකෙන් පුතේ දැන් දෙකටම එනවා නේද? So both processes are synchronized නේද? Full stack operating system under process management. එහෙනම් ඕකේ tool එකක් තියෙනවා. auto sync වෙන්න දෙන්නත් පුළුවන් නැත්නම් sync on කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. sync on කරලා නම් තියෙන්නේ operating system එක ඒක automatic කරනවා. sync on කරලා නැත්නම් ඔයාලා refresh කරොත් තමයි operating system එක sync කරන්නේ. right? ඒතර තමයි අර Google Drive එකේ වුණත් ඔයාලා web browser එකෙන් ගියත් ඔයාලා drive එකේ තියෙන machine එකේ තියෙන drive folder එක උනත් දෙකේම එකම content එක පෙන්නනවා. right? කොහොමද යාලා process sync කරනවා. Understood? Right? හරි. So within මගේ machine එකේ various process වගේ right? So look at this application. 8 were running at the time, background process 91 was running at the time, and the CPU utilization today 13%. CPU get 13% use around to use to run more than around 100 process. Right? Memory get 46%. Got it? ඔයගොල්ලෝ task manager එකෙන් පටන් ගන්න. From the task manager දැන් මම machine එක පිස්සුනා කියලා ඉතින් control alt delete ඔබ. පිස්සුන් නැතුව මොනවා හරි terminate කරන්න ඕන නම් task bar එකදී task bar එකට right click කරලා පුතේ select the task manager. Is the task manager. Say you want to end the Firefox, it's not responding. ඒක respond කරන්න end කරන්න ඕන. Click it, end task. Chapter close. Right. Task bar එකට යන්න බැරි නම් control alt delete. ඒතර එතනින් task manager select. Right. 10 minutes. I'll be asking questions. I'll set the timer what? Teresma? 10 minutes, huh? 10 then the back. 5. Okay, I'll give you. Right. Okay, time's up. Close the dudes. Close the dudes. Sean. Tell me, Sean, what's the operating system? What's the operating system? Oh, what's the operating system? Arula? Huh? When you define the operating system, we are defining it with three things. There was no kick. Manade, sit me.
An operating system is a software which manages the computer hardware software and provide a platform to application system to run.
There's another one. Create the interface between
And the
user.
interface the
Yes.
user.
Okay. Then Monadi. Tell me Monadi, what's the use of yes. Design? Design क्या लगता है? Right. What is the purpose of use software, Sandu? What is it? Sandu? What we do? To make sure that the computer runs smoothly. Right? Alright. Ramulita. Copy of the G1 name. Right. Ramulita, tell me. Tell me, Ramulita, what's the language translator? What does it do? But then anyway. Yes. Language translators convert high-level programming languages into machine language. That's so right, simple. High-level programming languages into machine, right? Tell me. Okay. Give me 4 examples for different type of operating system that we have now. Example, current operating system. Or classification, just different type of operating system. Windows, Mac OS, Android, what is Linux, right? Other 20, what are the 6 management activities? What are the 6 management activities? Huh? What is it? I am on it, I think. I have give me the 6. Oh, memory management. Memory management. Rahima, yes.
Memory management, process management, device management, security management, network management, file management.
Yes, right. Process management, memory management, device management, security management, network management, and file management. Those are the 6 management activities. Okay. Minal, nah. Hiru, I forgot the name. Answer. Tell me answer. Right. Answer again. Prashna kahane mera nahi. So, right. 2 minutes late to the next class. Right. Okay. So everyone stand up. All right. Please have a nice day. Bye bye.